All right, so a lot of you know that we have a real life in-person store that you can go and actually visit. It's in Orangeville, Ontario, Canada. And what's so cool about this building is that we have the store in the front, but then we have like offices in the back, we had our podcast room in the back, we have our whole warehouse in the back. But for the first time ever, like literally in 3 years since we've had this store, we have decided to totally open up the back warehouse to let you guys walk around in there, explore, look at all the stuff. And we have like a huge warehouse sale back there, and everything is up to 75% off. I don't know how long this sale is gonna go on, but if you live around there or you wanna go see it, this is your chance. I'll put a link down below to the address of our store. It's called Jessievee's Peculiar Place. And speaking of store stuff, I have to mention, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this happened. For the past week and a half, we accidentally somehow had our shipping turned off to the United States. So every time we had a free item and you guys tried to go online and buy something, it wasn't letting you check out. I don't know how it happened, it's kind of crazy. So we've turned US shipping back on, and we want to give you guys a second chance on getting a magic broomstick. So these broomsticks are kind of like a good luck charm for this time of the year. They are so cute. And so right now, for the next 48 hours, if you make a purchase on our website, you will get a free magic broomstick. Okay, Halloween vibes, spooky vibes. We're trying this again, okay? Second go. So as you know, we sold our house, and so obviously we had to have photographers come here before we sold to like take all the photos of the rooms and stuff to add to our listing, right? So for some reason yesterday, I have no idea why, because the listing was taken down, but I was looking through all the photos that they took and I found the photos of our master bathroom, okay? Now, we've never like shown these before, but we have 2 art pieces in this master bathroom that we've never shown before. And it's just because they're a little bit, I don't know, adult. They're not that weird, okay? One is of like a naked woman. It's just a line drawing, okay? It's not like a real photo. It's not even a detailed photo. And then on this wall behind me, we have a little poster that says, "Let's get naked." It's funny because it's a bathroom, because that's what you do in a bathroom. You take off your clothes to go shower. If that was in any other room in our house, it would be weird. So when the photographers came and like took all the photos in this bathroom, they actually had to like blur out, like Photoshop out the actual art pieces on the walls. So it's so funny because you look at the walls and it's just this blank white photo. So I texted them to Ty when he was at work yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not realize they censored the photos on the wall. And so he gets back to me and he's like, no, look in the reflection of the mirror. There's still a butt there. And I died because it's so funny. They tried so hard to like censor these photos, but if you look literally in the mirror, you can see the girl's butt. So I just had to tell you guys that. I thought it was so funny because they could not escape the butt. Selling a lot of the art pieces in our house and like photographs and stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And we're also selling these ginormous pillows. Like they're absolutely humongous, like faux leather, I guess. I don't know. But I've had so many more strange interactions with people on Facebook Marketplace, okay? This first one's actually really, really dark. I was talking to this woman who wanted to come get that birch tree one that you just saw. And she was so excited and she was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be there at 6 p.m. Like hold it for me, please. I still don't hold things, but I was like, okay girl, if you can be here for 6 p.m. sounds good, right? And so anyway, 6 p.m. rolls around, she doesn't show up. 6:30 rolls around, she doesn't show up. 7 rolls around, she does not show up. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I text her, I'm like, are you good? Are you coming here? And she doesn't answer. And then I think around like 8 p.m., she texts me back and she was like, I'm so sorry. This is gonna sound like a story to you, but the tenant in my basement was just found dead and the police and the coroner is here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And she was like, I still want that painting though, please hold it for me. So I think she's coming to get it tomorrow, I'm not sure. But then I had this other woman this morning who really wanted these pillows, okay? And she texted me and she was like, if those pillows are orange, I'm not gonna take them. And I was like, well, they're not orange, they're like cinnamon. They're like a very warm brown. And she was like, well, I'm looking for like a dark leather brown. Like I want it to match my couches. And I'm thinking like, girl, I don't know what your couches look like. And she was like, will it match my couches? My couches are a brown leather. And I was like, I don't know, girl, if it's gonna match. I'm not there with you. I can't see what color your couch is. And then she goes, you know exactly what color I'm talking about. Girl, is that a threat? Like, I don't know. And then she stopped talking to me. And then there was this other girl, and like people do these very sly things all the time because they don't like driving to pick up the items. They want me to drive it to them. And a lot of the time it's just not worth it because a lot of our items are priced at like $15, $20, right? I'm not driving to Toronto for 20 bucks. You know what I mean? Like we're an hour away from Toronto. Anyway, she texts me and she's like, I don't think I could pick those up. I broke my ankle. And so I can't drive. I could barely walk. And so I was like, I'm so sorry to hear that, but we're only doing pickup. And then she like waits 30 minutes and she was like, all right, I'll be there tomorrow. So like, I'm interested to see if her ankle's actually broken. I don't know, that sounds crazy, but like, I can't trust these people anymore. I've had such weird interactions. Anyway, I feel like maybe every single vlog I should do a Facebook Marketplace update. Guys, there's something very strange on our porch, okay? We saw this a couple days ago. To you guys, it might mean nothing, okay? But to us, it's a little bit unsettling because we've had a lot of people come to our house, okay? For all the showings, to pick up the Facebook Marketplace stuff. So we have no idea like what this means, why someone would leave this outside. So we're gonna show you. And what's strange is that it's like kind of hidden. Like it's like off to the side. It's not just like in front of the porch. Are they still there? Oh yeah, they are. So there are literally 2 dice on our front porch, a 4 and a 5. What does it mean? We don't know. And here's the thing, Ty collects dice, okay? But he has cool dice, okay? Multicolored, shiny, and they're like dice for like D&D and stuff like that.
They gotta be cool.
Like 12-sided dice, 24-sided dice.
2d6 is just sitting here, but I mean, they rolled above average,
But
which is nice.
why would someone put these here? I wanna know. Like, what's it for?
Sword attack?
I don't know, but like, is it a sign? I'm kind of scared. Should we move them? Is it good luck? Is it bad luck?
I don't know.
We should probably
really
move them.
Weird.
We should move them.
No, I don't want to touch them.
What do you mean? What's wrong with them?
I don't know where they've been.
I don't know either.
Jess, I've played tabletop role-playing games. I know what happens to dice.
What do you mean?
There's germs and stuff. Somebody might have been sucking on them.
Germs was the last thing I was worried about. Let's go look at your dice. It's way cooler. This is when like Samara from The Ring is gonna visit us in 9 days. 9 days. They didn't. We're in the closet right now.
You know, it kind of fits that my entire life I'm always reminded of all your rewards that you have. To access my dice, I have to go through every single one of your accolades.
My awards.
There's more here.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of awards. Dice bag 1. Sorry, the lighting is terrible in here because we're in a closet. Give me more dice bags.
That's it.
Oh, this is it.
It's the dice bag of dice bags. You open it up and there's more dice bags inside.
Oh, okay. There's like little mini ones in here. First, we have purple. Beautiful. And I feel like I gifted you most of these, didn't I?
Yes.
So he matches the dice with like the eyeball color. But this is how you know the dice outside was not his.
Yeah, mine are cooler.
Then we got this really pretty blue color.
Those ones actually glow in the dark, did you know that?
They glow in the dark?
They do.
And there's like a really nice emerald green. And these are the ones that like a little ball moves around inside of it.
There's a little eye in it, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's like a dragon eye. And then lastly, we have the orange eye. And these are really fun because they have little rubber duckies inside of them.
Yeah, we didn't have a yellow colored bag, so we just did what we could.
Their beaks are orange. Anyways, dice tour. All right, we'll let you know if we discover the answers to this mystery of the dice person, the mystery dice person. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and we will see you in our next one. Bye.